Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
The kick by Marr is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though. Yeah,
but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't cut. 54.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Haskins to throw it, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
At the 26-yard line.
Kill. Watch the safety creep.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
With that run, double-check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A first down carry by Elliott. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, 47. 55's Mike, got 55. 3 buzz. Mike, 55, Mike. Here we go, 46. Record. 26.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch out here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 24-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Kill. 26.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Let's get it. Check hot route. Hot. We're going to 54. Why here? 55. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. 61. Match box.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check 55 to Mike. Here we go. Going to 54. What's 26?
The quick throw caught by Sharp. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yards on the play. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Kill. Watch the run. Check three. Sponge. No.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check nine.
On first down, it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Slam. Check. Wide. Get wide. Gun.
On second down now, it's Elliott. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They come out here in the eye. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1 man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal.
SOS. No. Off. Watch twist. Here we go. Going to 54. Why? 26.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
Check, crunch. Check 13. Check nickel. Check 43. Check 26.
Here's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Jim. Check 24.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Maher able to put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Redskins take over first down and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the whip.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
3rd down, here's Geis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They go with Gurley on first down, but he goes nowhere. They bottled him up for a loss of a couple. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Watch the twitch. Watch the
Now Gurley. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Let's go. Hey, 54 Mike. Here we go, T. Here I come. Here I come. Switch. Switch.
Geis uses the stiff arm. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got them another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
They run. It's Gurley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Washington. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Switch, it's 8. 47. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. I got it. 55, 26.
Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Gates. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
55 is Mike, guys, 55. Under. Kill. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. We're going to 54, why here I come again. Here I come. 26.
Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Gun. You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Mark 55. Mark 55. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't?
And again, it's Prescott. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up third down and 10.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
We own them. We own them. Kill.
Another carry now for Gurley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And it's third down.
Set, ready. 54 miles. What we got? Watch out.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming.
It's now fourth down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're running with Gurley. And Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Washington. Washington. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
55 Mike, got 55. Yeah.
At the 40-yard line.
36. 47. Check. Switch.
Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Collins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you see me. Hey, kill. You got tight.
To throw is Prescott. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 22-yard line.
Check 26. We're going to 54.
On first down, it's Elliott. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Prescott to throw it. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Kill.
On first and goal, Collins. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Alex Collins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Redskins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Check. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Big-time play on 3rd and short.
Showed a little toughness there, didn't he? Because there's not a single offensive game plan that doesn't involve saying, let's keep running at the corners and see if they'll tackle all game long. He proved that he had the ability and the willingness to get that done.
Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, alert 3. Check 50. Slam. Watch the safety creep. Switch.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Shift! Watch the shift!
It's caught. Cooper. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You.
Throwing. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Switch, hey.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now Prescott finds his target. It's Gates. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, 46.
Here's the 2nd and 7. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
56, get in the weight room.
Gun. 50, we're going to 53.
Check, 56.
26.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They come out here in the eye. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
56. Mike, 56.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, let's go.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And you look